It was a bloodbath for a couple of days. Have to say that. Been hearing from Democrats who don't like that I've been critical of Democrats. I like to think of either party, the Democratic Party or Republican Party, as being a Big Ten. Actually, that's when they work better, is when they're a Big Ten anyway. Certainly there are people on both sides who would rather their tent be a lot smaller. Kick a lot of people out, not ideologically pure enough. I'm certainly one of those who's not ideologically pure enough to be really in either party. I'm not alone in that. Most people these days are independents. At least the plurality are, anyway. And so we match our interest up to the parties based on how those parties are representing different policy positions. Those of us in the middle who say, well, you know what? The D's match me. We go there for a while. Some of us say the R's match me. We go there for a while. Some of us go back and forth depending on, gosh, in Virginia the year, because there's an election every year in Virginia. So where we are now in Virginia with the Democratic Party is where we were pretty much a couple years ago with the Republican Party. The Republican Party was siphoning off those who were middle of the road, saying, move on, get out of here. We don't need you. That's why Democrats were winning elections for a while, because Republicans were kicking out their sensible leaders in the middle and then telling those voters who liked those folks that they didn't want them. Well, the Republicans have invited those folks back in. And I've personally experienced in the last few days Democrats, at least at the party apparatchik level, saying to the moderates and centrists like me that we don't want you. It's not good for a party when you tell those people who are towards the middle that you don't want them. Especially when you just lost an election, basically 60-40 statewide, and then here in the Valley, our part of the world, where we had made significant gains just in the last couple of years. Was it 70-30, 75-25 in a couple of cases? You don't win elections telling folks to get out of your party. Never going to work. So it's sort of a sad day for Democrats, but in a way it's a good day, because I think that the political process works a lot better when there's good debate going on. And hopefully good debate's what we get out of this. I'm not sensing it necessarily right now, but I hope so. That's my daily rant for today. I'm Chris Graham.